Hey guys, Alice here from Team Hacks, bringing you another battle from the Pokemon Showdown against Polka. So as you can see, my team's pretty. I'm not sure if it's standard Hell team. I've never used a Hell team before, so yeah. And this is a note battle that I had a while ago, and I just thought it would be interesting to narrate it. You'll see why later on. So with my opponent, his team is somewhat aggressive. He's got that Sheer Force, Life Orb, Nidoking, which has a really good move pool. He's got the Snorlax. He's got the Heracross. I'm guessing it's Choice Banded. He's got the Staraptor with the Intimidating, probably the Choice Band, like I usually see all the time. He's got the Galvantula, and at this point I wasn't sure whether it was a Specs or Life Orb Galvantula, but still, excuse me, Galvantula can be pretty threatening. And finally, Celebi, he can either be the physically or specially defensive. So yeah, I just hope I get it right by the time I face off this Celebi. On my team, I have the Cloister, Skill Link, Shield Smash, pretty standard, White Herb. I got the Latias. Latias is pretty good. Latias is one of my favorite Pokemon in the OU metagame. I mean, it can take quite a hit and access to recover. It's just really good. You, Mamoswine. Can't really say much about Mamoswine. I think it speaks for itself. I have the Obama Snow just to get the hell going. Jellicent and Fortress. So you see a few walls and somewhat of a sweepers, I guess. So without further ado, let's get into the battle. He's gonna lead off with the Galvantula, and I'm gonna lead off with the Closer. And I don't know for why, for some reason, I just didn't switch. I just didn't switch into Mamoswine. So yeah, that was a pretty bad play on my behalf. I go into Bombasno and do a double switch and switch into Mamoswine, but he goes safely into the Bug Buzz and he does a really good chunk to my Mamoswine. And yeah, at this point, I still don't know why I didn't go for the Ice Shard. I'm sorry guys, I don't know why I didn't, but yeah, he kills me off with the Bug Buzz. So I'm 4-6 right now. I go into Fortress and I take that Thunder quite nicely, I guess. And go into the Stealth Rocks. I'm not a sturdy set. I'm the Overcoat since I'm running Fortress in the Hail. So yeah, he's gonna go for another Thunder and finish me off. I mean, I was able to get my rocks going just to weaken that Staraptor and Galvantula if it's needed. I go into Latias and hoping that I was faster. I go into the Hidden Power, and since I'm faster, I'm actually gonna kill this off. And I was pretty happy that I killed this Galvantula since it swept through three of my Pokemon. He goes into Heracross and threaten. I switch into Jellicent. He goes for the Mega Horn, and I'm pretty sure that would have done a good chunk if not killed my Latias. So Jellicent took that quite nicely. Switches off into Snorlax, leading me to think that he was banded set. And I go for the Toxic, and I mean, I'm able to get that poison on that Snorlax, which is always nice. So yeah, right now I'm gonna go for the taunt just in case he wants to rest off the toxic, but he goes for the pursuit, which I honestly did not see it coming. But I get that disable, so that's pretty nice. And as you're gonna see right now, I go into the recover and he switches into his Heracross. So yeah, I mean I just want to get that yummy HP back. And now that I feel threatened, I'm gonna switch back into Obama Snow, forcing that Night Slash, and Obama Snow takes that pretty nicely. So as you can see, the hill's pretty much wrapping up things right now. So he goes into Staraptor, and I don't know why, I simply decide to go for the substitute, probably to live another turn, or to just just live more turns. So he goes for the Rape Bird, and he's obviously gonna break my sub right now. He takes recoil damage, but I just go into that Blizzard and take his Staraptor down. So right now, things are looking kinda evenly. I'm down to 3 Pokemon, he's down to 4. He goes for the Nidoking, and I see the Flamethrower coming in. So I decide to go into Latias, and as you're gonna see, he goes straight into the Flamethrower for the safe play. So right now I'm thinking he's probably running Ice Beam. So I'm gonna go for the Calm Mind, knowing that I should take at least one hit. And as you're gonna see, he only does like 40%, so that's pretty good. And knowing that I would be able to take more hits, I decide to go for the recover. But no, he gets a critical hit and kills my Latias. And at this point, I honestly thought I was gonna lose because I didn't really think I was gonna do much with my last two Pokemon. He goes for the Thunderbolt against my Jellicent, and I just decide to go for the Surf. Fuck it, and I do kill his Nidoking. So that kinda gave me some hope. He goes into the Snorlax, and although I wanted to taunt, I just go for the recovery because I knew he was gonna go for the pursuit. But yeah, and as you're gonna see right now, the Toxic is gonna it's gonna slowly take him down. I go for the recover again, but I don't know why he keeps going for the pursuit over and over and over again, which kind of made me think that he wasn't running rest, but that's it's really odd for a Snorlax. Anyhow, he goes into Celebi, and I just decide to go for one more recover to be back at full HP. So, predicting the Giga Drain from Celebi, I decide to switch into my Snow, and as you're gonna see, he goes straight into that Giga Drain. And I took that pretty nicely. And right now, I wasn't sure what he was gonna do. Probably hidden power fire, I don't know. But he goes into the U-turn, and he does a good chunk and goes back into his Snorlax. But you're gonna see he's at 2% right now, and the Toxic's gonna kill him, and or the Hail, whichever one. So yeah, I'm under the sub right now. He goes into Heracross, and he goes for the Night Slash, but he doesn't break my sub, which is pretty fortunate. And you're gonna see the Blizzard doesn't take him out, but he leaves them at a really low range where Hell can take him out. So finally, he goes into his last Pokemon, his Celebi, and he's gonna U-turn, and he's obviously gonna break my sub. And I go for the Blizzard, but it doesn't take him out, which makes me think that he's a special wall. So yeah, he's gonna go for another U-turn, predicting this. I go into Jellicent to take the hit, and as you're gonna see, he gets the disabled from the cursed body, which I thought was very fortunate. So right now, all he has left is the Giga Drain, which I predict by switching into a Snow, and I take that quite nicely. And knowing after leftovers, I should be able to take another hit. That's if he doesn't get a critical hit, which he doesn't right now. And I'm just gonna take him out with the Blizzard, and that will be the game. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and sorry for not uploading any battles this week. We've been kind of busy with finals and whatnot. So yeah, I'm myself am done with finals, so it's called pizza, and Regix should be just about finished by this week too. So yeah, you guys can look forward to more battles and all that fun stuff. So yeah, guys, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.